Developing this morning, the city of Clemson is giving a bonus to its essential workers. City leaders voted in favor of this just last night. Fox Carolina's Grace Runkel is staying on top of this for us. She's live out of City Hall. Grace?
Yeah, this is a bonus that's going to be going out to those essential workers who kept working throughout the entire pandemic, keeping the city of Clemson going. It's going to be a one-time payment, but it's going to be more than $1,000. So definitely making a big difference in a lot of bank accounts. But there's certain criteria an employee has to meet in order to qualify for this bonus. So here's what that is. Most importantly, they had to be working throughout the entire pandemic, doing those critical jobs that kept the city going. They also needed to be a person who had to attend work in person every single day, of course, putting them at greater risk for COVID-19. Now, this is part of the American Rescue Act that they're implementing here in the city of Clemson, and we know that each person is going to get about $1,000, and altogether there are more than 147 employees who are getting those bonuses. Now, there are different ways that this money can be spent. For example, premium pay is just one of them. It can also be spent on infrastructure, public health initiatives. So even if your county or your city received this money, it might not necessarily be spent on premium payments. But we have learned this morning that at least one other city in the area has done it. Fountain Inn is doing premium payments as well for its essential workers. They're doing it a bit differently. You're going to get a different amount based on what your responsibilities were during the pandemic. We've also learned that Pickens County first responders are going to be getting some of those extra bonuses as well. Of course, we'll continue to follow how this money is spent throughout the upstate, but right now we'll toss things over to Nicole for a look at the weather.